So far we've looked at how to determine whether or not the two polygons are similar. Remember, to be similar, corresponding angles have to match up, which means, for example, this little angle right here needs to be the same measure, needs to be congruent to this angle here, and then this one up here would have to be congruent to this angle over here, and so on. And corresponding side lengths have to be in proportion, which would mean that the side length here that's a 15 needs to, the ratio of 15 to 18 needs to be the same as, say, 25 to whatever this is up here, and the same as the ratio as 40 to whatever this is here, and the ratio of whatever this is over here has to the 12. All those ratios have to be the same. And we've looked at not just determining if two shapes are similar, but also using the fact that they are similar to figure out what that ratio is. And now we're going to use that ratio in order to determine what an unknown side is. So for this one, we've got to figure out what kind of matches up. We're just like eyeball the diagram. If you look at it, I think you can see that the 15 and the 18 kind of match up there. And then we could also see that the question mark, that's kind of the long side here, must match up with the 40 over here. So we would say that 15, another way of writing that ratio, instead of 15 to 18 with a colon in the middle, 15 to 18 like that, we could write it as fraction, 15 to 18. And this one over here, 40 to question mark, 40 to question mark, right? We'll just call that x, that they should be equal. So instead of writing 40 to question mark and 15 to 18 as this, and then trying to figure out some sort of reducing nonsense or whatever, we can set it up as a proportion and then just solve for x. And frankly, the easiest way to do this is, let me get my calculator out here. Oh, I got some messages on my phone. What's this? Oh, high wind watch. Okay. So get my calculator out. And here's a little trick that I did not teach you when we were doing proportions earlier because, well, frankly, then you figure it out on your own. But hopefully you figured it out. For real? We just had a freaking fire drill the other day. Alright, well, glad that's over. Okay, next up. Let's say, I'm guessing here that the 7 corresponds to the 14 just by the look of things here. The 6 corresponds to the 12. And so this 8 must correspond to the mystery number over here. So let's just pick these from 7 to 14. So the ratio of 7 to 14 must equal, mystery number, we'll call it x, to, let's see, 8. Right? Oh yeah, I never finished up with our trick. Well, this one's pretty easy because 7 over 14, that's just 1/2. And 1 over 8, well, it would have to be x equal to 4, because 4 over 8 would be 1/2. Okay. So x is equal to 4 here. Over here, it's a little bit more, maybe not quite so in your face obvious. But if we take our calculator, a little trick here is start, make a little x pattern. So we start with 40, and we multiply by 18. We divide by 15, and then we go into x. So 40 times 18 divided by 15. So let's see. We've got 40 times 18 divided by 15 gives us 48. So x is 48. If we look here, 15 over 18, we could divide both of those by 3. And we could say, well, let's see, so that'd be 5 over 6. Would have to be equal to 40 over x, and to reduce this fraction down so that the 40 is a 5, we'd have to divide by 8, so that would be 8 over, this would have to be a 6 down here, right, so this would have to be 6 times 8 or 48. That's actually a really terrible explanation. Let's look at some more problems. Let me pause for a second. Okay, so again, let's see. Find our corresponding sides. 6 to 12, 12 to 6, and mystery number to 8. So our ratio is 12 to 6 equals 8 to mystery number. We'll call it x. So we do our multiply and divide trick again. 8 times 6 is 48. Divided by 12 is 4. So x equals 4. Another way of looking at this, notice how 12 is twice as big as 6. Right? So 6 times 2 is 12. So 8 has to be twice as big as x. So if the mystery number times 2 is 8. So the mystery number would have to be 4. Alright, next up over here, we've got, looks like 12 to 6 and mystery number to 5. So the ratio of 12 to 6 must be the same as the ratio of mystery number to 5. So this time we start down here. 5 times 12 divided by 6. Let's see. 5 times 12 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. So x equals 10. If you look again here, 12 is twice as big as 6. So x must be twice as big as 5. So it works. 10 is twice as big as 5. Next up here, let's see. We've got, 30 corresponds to 36, looks like. 30 to 36. And 40 to the mystery number. So let's go. The ratio of 30 to 36 must be the same as the ratio of 40 to the mystery number, or x. I'm going to reduce this fraction over here. 30 to 36, that would be equal to 5 over 6. So 40 over x equals 5 over 6. So let's see. 40 times 6 is 240. Divided by 5 is 48. So x equals 48. And if you look here, 40 over 48 does it as a double check. 40 over 48. We can divide 40 by 8, which gives us 5. 48 by 8, which gives us 6. So that works. 5/6. All right, next door here we've got, let's take a look. Well, this looks like kind of like a right triangle, I'm guessing. But I'm not going to say that for sure. I did some Pythagorean theorem, which I haven't done in the head yet. But it looks like 36 would correspond to the mystery number here, and 18 would correspond to the 25. So 18 to, 18 looks like the short side. 30 looks like, the long side. What am I doing here? So 30 to 25 is 36 to the mystery number, or x. Now we can divide both of these by 5, so I'll rewrite that as 30 divided by 5 is 6 over 5. So 36 over x is the same as 6 over 5. So 5 times 36, well 10 times 36 would be 360, divided by 2 is 180. So, and then divide that by 6, 180 divided by 6 is 30. So x equals 30. Okay. And then, let's see if that works out. 36 over 30. Well, let's see, divide both these by 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 36 divided by 30 is 5, so 6/5. So, works out. Same fraction. Ratios are the same. Here we go. Looks like we would have, let's see, well, 15 to 18, and presumably 30 to the mystery number. So 15 to 18 equals 30 to the mystery number x. 15 over 18, divide both those by 3, that's 5 over 6. So let's see, cross multiply and divide. 6 times 30 is 360, divided by 5 is, well, see, divided by 10 would be 36 times 2 is 72. So x equals 72. And let's just check. 30 over 72 would be, let's see, these are both divisible by 6, which would give us 5 over, 12. That's not right. This must be 30 over 36. That should go 6. See? Caught my mistake. So I should, if I get the right number here, I should be able to reduce the fraction and get the same fraction that I got over here. Right? So the ratios between the sides should be the same. So x equals 36 is the correct answer, not 72. And how we did that? Let's see. 6 times 30 is 360. And then divide that by, oh, I think I know I did wrong. Okay. I said 6 times 30 was, no, 6 times 30 is 180 divided by 5. How did I botch that up? I should stop doing math in my head. Okay. All right, last one of these. We've got 6 must correspond to the mystery side, and the 4 corresponds to the 24. So 4 or 24 equals, go in this direction, 6 over the mystery number x. 4 over 24 reduces to 1 over 6. So do our cross multiply and divide. 6 times 6 is 36 divided by 1. X equals 36. And just as a double check, 6 over 36. So let's divide both of these by 6. We get 1 over 6. So all the same. All good. X is 36. All right. Good luck with these.